national webinar on empowerment of women and children in association with IWEOWC, organized by Academics World. On the behalf of the entire organizing committee, I'm Isaac Pereira, organizing secretary. Would like to welcome you all for this webinar. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce our organization. The motto behind this non-profit association is to bridge the gap between students, professors, academics, and industries from multidiscipline. Apart from organizing various seminars, experts, calls, talks, and conferences, we have various highly rated multidisciplinary journals in the field of science, engineering, technology, and management. Since our inception, we have been arranged various international conferences at various parts of the world, like New York, London, Australia, Hong Kong, Dubai, Bangkok, Kuala Lumpur, India, etc. More than 2 lakh people across the globe are associated with us, and more than 6 lakh research papers have been published during our journey. Today, I'm glad to welcome you all as a member of this fastest growing network for the advancement of science and technology in terms of research and innovation. Today, we are very much fortunate to have an eminent professor and expert who is joining this webinar as an expert speaker and guest. Her name is Gayatri Sunkad. She's working as a lecturer at the Department of Political Science at Shri Kalidas Degree College, Badami, Karnataka. Now, I'd like to welcome our professor to start the webinar.
Once again, good afternoon to everybody. Now, I am Gayatri Sunkad. I am also an independent researcher and also working as a assistant associate editor in various organizations, as well as the review for international journals. And also I am a member of the ResearchGate as well as the IGF, Institute of Global Professionals. And on the occasion of the International Women's Day, I am doing the seminar on the webinar on empowerment of women and children. Once again, I am wishing all of my that is friends, colleagues on the occasion of International Women's Day. So first one is on the occasion of International Women's Day, I am once again wishing, and empowerment of women and children is also an important thing. So that is in the progress of the nation. The empowerment of women and children is necessary in the view of the progress of the family as well as in the view of the progress of the nation. So that is more than 49% of the women, they were also the part of the Indian population. So automatically the women are having the responsibility of the leading the family and also balancing the economic condition of the that is family, and also having the responsibility of educating the children. The empowerment of children is also necessary, that is in the view of the progress of the nation, because they are the future citizens of the country. And automatically the empowerment of children is also that is refers to the social and economic, that is a concept which contributes the leading factor in the progress of the any nation. So India is basically an agricultural country, and empowerment of children and women is also automatically takes the highest importance. And now that is according to one survey, the women and children constitutes the 50% of population, and women constitutes the 49% of the even the workforce also. In the rural sector, even though the women are surrounded and they are also sometimes suffered by the sexual harassment, and even that is from the family members, domestic violence, still women are contributing to the progress of family and becomes the captain of the family. In urban sector, the working women constitutes the 21% of the population. As comparing to other nations, it is comparatively less. The woman is also slowly acquiring the dominant position, and all fields, that is including the education, medical science, technology, art, and including in the that is in defense forces also. Nowadays, encouraging the empowerment of women and children is not only that is applies the central as well as state government, it is also becoming a considerable that is share on it. The Karnataka government had encouraged to establish that is Shri Shakti scheme is there, that is for the economic empowerment of the women, that is who are the women who are working in the rural sector, and also the children who are also helping the children dropouts and attract the children towards the school. And the concept of the empowerment of women, it is also a basic and important concept of the world. It is also seen not only in India and also in all the nations. Even though India is a predominantly that is male dominant nation, but still where also contribution of field is not negligible. Even if we are seeing the contribution in the rural field, that is uneducated women, they are also contributing to the economic condition of the family. And empowerment of children is a strong concept because the 16% population still constitutes of the below 16 years, that is under the children, and they are also considered as the unproductive, that is sector. And next one is in this, that is my webinar, that is in my paper is their objectives analyzing the concept of the empowerment of the women and children, preparing the plan about the achievement of the concept of women and children. Means whatever that is in the budget is there. First, in any budget, whether it may be central government or state government, they're also constituting that is making the some plan reserving the money for the empowerment of women and children, identifying the problems while applying the project into the practical shape. Whenever that is also government is making the plan for the empowerment of women, so whatever the technical problems or any type of problems they are also facing at the time, it is also they are finding the solution. And in this, that is in economic survey also 2000, that is 17-18 also, there are so many we are witnessing that is the conditions of the women as well as problems of the women, that is in the physical and that is mental torture which they are also facing in family or offices or working, that is also constitutes, but still the women are contributing that is our economic progress of the nation. And in this, that is also methodology, the methods of the data collection, that it produces the qualified which can be counted, such as the percentage of the male and female wages rates to the school or that is enrollment rate. It is also very low because of the dropout, that is we are seeing the highest cases we are seeing in the rural area because of the uneducated, that is also family. And next one is unemployment poverty. We are also seeing even so many girls are sometimes they are not having any proper education because they have to sometimes they have to work with their home with their mother in the family, or sometimes they have to work in the that is agricultural field is there. So many people they are also studied about the condition of women in India, as well as that is the measures which can be measured for the empowerment of the woman in India. And next one is the government has taken so many plans, that is for the woman empowerment as well as the gender equality. First one is integrated child development service. It is called as ICDS, which was established in 1975, and still it is also working for that is the betterment of the condition of the women and the children. And next one is Rajiv Gandhi scheme for the that is empowerment of adolescent girls is there. Means that is girls who are also losing their parents in their childhood. They are not having any proper education, proper knowledge is there. So sometimes that is also they are also not having the good knowledge. So this type of the girls, the government is taking the special care. And next one is the Rajiv Gandhi National that is creche scheme for the children of working mothers. It is also we are seeing in the government sector as well as the private sector. Means that is the mother who are also feeding mothers is there. At the same time, they are working in the working sector is there. That is the government is that is providing just like the separate rooms for the that is new kids or etc. for their feeding. That is also a problem. And next one is integrated child protection scheme. It is called as the ICPS. Under this also, that is every child should be protected under the physical harassment, under the physical, just like using the bad words, harsh words, torture or etc. They could have the enjoying the childhood. The government has opened the just like Anganwadi scheme, Shishu Vihara, Balwadi etc. That is for the empowerment of the that is also child. And next one is support to training and employment program for the women is there. The women who are also dropped from the school, who are also stopped education, even just like completing the SSLC, PUC, or even that is graduate is there. They are also providing the loan from the nationalized banks so that they can start their own business or own employment. By this, the government is helping for the empowerment of the women who are also that is stopped their education due to any this type of the problem. And next one is that is also Dhanalakshmi scheme is there. The Lakshmi scheme is if any if any male child is male that is female by baby is born is there, the parents are giving the Dhanalakshmi scheme is up to the age of 21 years, the child is receiving the 1 lakh rupees from the government is there. Because of the we are also seeing female foeticide is there, abortion cases in this also, to save the that is also girl child and to increase the number of the girl children, girls babies, that is also the government has taken the many scheme. And short stay homes are there, that is for girls who are also completing 18 years but they want to get the good job or good education. So up to that is also their marriage training career is there, they have that is the short stay homes are providing the necessary shelter for the girls is there. Ujjwala scheme, that is also providing the LPG connection to the women who are also using the wood, that is also fuel, and also they are facing the many problem. National mission for the, and next one is a scheme for gender budgeting, that is in 11th plan. Government has started the gender budgeting. Gender budgeting means whatever the government is spending the money for the welfare of the that is also people, some amount is reserved only for the empowerment of the women and children. And next one is that is also Rashtriya Mahila Kosh. Rashtriya Mahila Kosh means that is government is reserving the fund that is only for the helping the that is betterment of the women. In spite of all this effective implementation of all the schemes, that is programs, there are significant gaps between the policy achievements and the actual practice, because still also so many that is government programs, they are not reaching even in the grassroots level, because of the so many just like corruption problem is there, and women are they are also not having the knowledge how to go to reach the government officers and also taking the beneficiary, the scheme is there. And under this, not only in India, so many states, so many nations are also facing the that is problem about the gender equality. And next one is the details of the gender gap index is there, means how much that is also gap in this gender in this sub gap. India rank is 123 and next one is Sri Lanka rank is that is 105, means the gap between the number of the that is women and children. Even educational attainment, health survival, political empowerment, in all this also India it is also having the least number of the women who are working in the outside, who are having the good that is physical and the that is mental health. And because of this also, whatever we are facing the problem, still women are that is becoming just like now our president is that is woman is there, and also our finance minister is woman. And next one is that is we have lost the foreign affairs minister, just like that is Sushma Swaraj, and now that is so many women, just like the best that is iconic woman is Indira Gandhi. So we have that is also last year. These are also examples of the empowerment of women and children. Even Olympic games also, the women just like boxing, tennis, so many field, they have participated. And next one is they are also brought the medals and also pride for the India. So by this also we can say that it is also good for the that is empowerment of women and children. Now not in words, the woman is also coming out from the that is also home. She is not restricted to the four walls, and she is also that is dedicating her work, and she is also doing that is good for the betterment of family. At the same time, she is balancing the workforce or work culture with the family culture. Means she is also the that is taking the care of the her family, taking care of herself. At the same time, she is contributing to the economic condition of the that is our nation is there. So the empowerment of women and the children is having the equal importance as the necessary for the development of in nation, because every nation is minimum having 49% of the population that is called as women population. If 49% of women population is also in the backward stage, then we cannot assume just only having 15% of male population. It can be that is also taking the nation towards the economic progress. And because of this also, not only women also next it is symbolizing the that is women and children. And because of this also, the empowerment of women and children is having the equal importance as well as the necessary for the development of any nation, because that is also women is not only that is for the begetting the children or etc. She is also symbolizing the that is national progress. And now also, due to science, technology, modern education, modernization, westernization also, now women are that is also receiving all types of the that is receiving the that is good help from the even from the society. And now her role, it is also fully changed is there. She is not restricted to any that is family. Now she is also doing and working, dedicating her in all the fields, even including the political and even in the army or etc. She is rendering the that is good service. She is also becoming the soldier, doctors, engineers, so many that is also engineers, doctors, they were also working, even that is the judges are etc. law field, economic field. So in all field that is we can see the women who are also contributing to the that is herself. So, and next one is, it is necessary for the successful of the nation and healthy creation of society. It is necessary to create the that is healthy future of the citizen. So half of the population constitutes that is women who begets the children, and on which becomes the future focus of the any country. The central government, state government, and also even that is also private NGOs, they are also trying their best that is to achieve this motto. And next one is, let us hope in this direction, that is the good things, good result for the women. And next one is, today we are celebrating March 8th, International Women's Day. So by this also we are proud for and I am also proud for becoming a woman. And I am also that is now I am engaging in research field more than 10 years. I am working as the editor, associate editor, and next one is reviewer. And my so many that is articles, they were also published in the international journals. One book, it is also education system in India. It was also published by Notion Press. And I am also engaging in research field. I am balancing my that is also family with my that is also research activities. And on the International Women's Day, I am also proud for about myself. And again, I am wishing all that is also women on the occasion of the International Women's Day. And once again, I am thanking to all the members of the academic world for providing me a golden opportunity that is speak on the empowerment of women children on the occasion of the International Women's Day. Thanking you, sir.
Sharing your valuable time and for joining this webinar.
Thank you, sir.
On behalf of Organizing Committee, Academics World and IWEOWC,
Yes,
I would
sir.
like to thank all our sponsors and coordinators. I would also like to thank our president. We're happy to hear your comments and compliments or suggestion at our Facebook and Twitter page. This video will be available shortly in our YouTube channel. Kindly subscribe our official YouTube channel, IRAJ Conferences and Seminars, for all past and upcoming webinars and expert lectures. Thank you, Professor, for sharing a valuable time and joining this webinar.